Hello and welcome to another edition of Paranormal Activity and Mysterious Stories. Let me give you a quick preview of what I got coming up in this video. The first is a huge mothership that was captured over Philadelphia. Second is just some more UFOs captured in the sky. Not too sure what this was filmed at. And then another video from, I think this is from the ISS, of a huge fleet of UFOs flying past the Earth. Now, this just happened a few months ago, and it happened again. Here's a video from Reddit of some people driving down, and they see this UFO in their car. Also, I have this article, Unidentified Aerial Phenomenon Scientific Research, an examination of aspects of unidentified aerial phenomenon from a scientific perspective. But essentially, they're talking about sensors that they've placed in the ocean to detect submerged UFOs, unidentified submerged objects. Also found this article, Book of Enoch, manuscript would reveal that angels were aliens. And then last here, yeah, these photos I'm not too sure about. I find this photo here very hard to believe. I'm going to assume this is some kind of Photoshop job. Oh yeah, and this is definitely, this is an artist made this. I'm pretty sure about that. This one here, this is real, I think. And these other images, I'm not too sure about these. I know a few years ago, I'm positive there are giants out there, but I'm also aware that a few years ago there was a website that specifically got people to make these images of giants, to Photoshop images of giants with people, and I think it was done purposely in order to sort of muddy the real evidence of giants. So yeah, I don't know, which of these are true and which is fake, but I'm pretty sure some of these are photoshopped. But anyways, let's go to this first video here. Let me go full screen here. Huge mothership in Philadelphia. UFO pins on November 17th. Okay, let's check this out here. Wow, this is definitely, whoa, are there two of them? Yeah, I think there are two of them. Here's one here. And then he moves the camera, and there's another one. So there are two of them. I think, and then he just repeats the video. Interesting. Anyways, the link will be in the description. Let's go to this next one here. Now again, I don't, this is in Spanish, so I'm not too sure where this was taken, but let's just go full screen and check this thing out here. Wow, and this guy's got one of those cameras that films black bars on the side of the screen. I wish someone could figure out how to solve that problem. Anyways, let's go to this. Yeah, that's all this video is doing. Let's go to this next one. Now, like I said, this from February through the first week of May 2020, countless formations of UFOs appeared on the ISS live feed camera while passing Earth. And then after 6 months, the UFO formations appear again. ISS live feed November 15th. Whoa. This is the second time that I guess that I've done a video about this, just recently. Look at all those UFOs. And what's interesting is, they seem to be moving in formation. None of these dots seem to be moving independently. They all seem to be moving in formation. So, is it one giant object or are they individual objects? Well, this is a very interesting video. I don't want to play the whole thing, but I will leave a link in the description. You can check it out on your own. All right, so now let's go to this one here. This is from Reddit. Like I said, I think it's this object here that this guy is filming. Yeah. Oh, there's another one. Wait, did it move? Wait, here's the object there. And then how did it appear over here so quick?
It went invisible. You saw it, right? Look, it did it again. It did it again. It did it again. You saw it.
I don't know what these guys are. And again, this is for some reason, Reddit always cuts my videos off short. But I will leave a link to this video in the description. You can check it out. Okay, now here we have this article, Unidentified Aerial Phenomenon Scientific Research, an examination of aspects of unidentified aerial phenomenon, UAP, from a scientific perspective. Unidentified submerged objects and sensor detection system. One of the elements of the November 2004 USS Nimitz encounters, which is often overlooked, is the fact that several pilots from the Nimitz reported seeing an unusual disturbance on the surface of the ocean. That's right, when the Nimitz UFO videos, Colonel Fravor talks about what initially caught his attention was some kind of disturbance on the surface of the water, and then he noticed the tic-tac. But whatever whatever was causing that disturbance under the water, I think must have been some type of object. And these objects are apparently encountered pretty often, since our military is setting up these detection systems. What U.S. large-scale underwater sensor system exists? If there are unknown objects traversing our oceans underwater, what underwater sensor systems exist which might detect them? The USA has the following: a sound surveillance system, a surveillance towed array sensor system, the integrated undersea surveillance system, deep reliable acoustic path exploitation system, persistent littoral undersea surveillance network, disturbed agile submarine hunting program. Look at all of these different sensors. Again, I've said this before. Our military has been detecting USOs underwater for a long time. And these USOs, or these crafts, are not coming from other planets, other dimensions, other galaxies, just to float around, or just to check out our oceans. If our military is encountering, and not just one or two crafts, they encounter fleets of craft underwater. Again, I would have to surmise that the reason our military and the Russian military and the Chinese military are constantly detecting UFOs or USOs underwater is because that's where they live. If 70% of our planet is water, and 95% of that water we haven't explored, so that leaves a whole lot of room for several advanced civilizations to exist underwater or, in deep earth caverns. So, check out this article here. Now, let's go to this article here. Book of Enoch. Manuscript would reveal that angels were aliens. The debate about angels continues. While religions maintain that they were the closest beings to God, there is more and more evidence that could show that they were extraterrestrial beings or the ancient astronauts who visited us in the past. Many people have wondered in recent years, what are angels and why some fell to earth? According to ancient scriptures, the fallen angels defied God. Yeah, I think people in the past who maybe didn't have their worldview was very limited, didn't have a understanding of aliens, and they would probably refer to them as angels or whatever they refer to them as today. When we interpret their writings, we interpret it as angels. Maybe they had a different definition, or maybe our interpretations could be wrong. But yeah, I can definitely see how people in the past would have mistakenly call in aliens angels. So that's what this article is all about. You can definitely check it out. And now, yeah, again, here's another article about giants. Now, I'm definitely believe that in the past there were giants like 24 or even up to 36-foot giants, but according to some evidence. But now, like this photo here, I'm going to say this is Photoshop. I just couldn't believe this is, yeah, this doesn't feel real to me. This feels more like Photoshop. I'm pretty positive this image here was a artist's creation. This image here, though, I think, yeah, this is definitely real. But now, I mean, whether a person is inside that, that's hard to say. I mean, this could just be a stone. Like, why would someone in the past build a stone statue and then encase it in a coffin? Not too sure. And yeah, these here, like I said before, I'm pretty positive there was a contest that was held where people, or where they were specifically looking for photoshopped images of giants. And, I believe it was most likely done in order to somehow diminish the credibility of the real giants. Like this one here, I'm not too sure about this one. Or even these. This one on the right looks real. This one on the left, wow, I'm going to assume that's Photoshop. And then this one here at the bottom, I don't know what this is. I think it's an underwater city, or a city underwater. Not too sure what the context of this image is. But anyways, I will leave a link to this page in the description. This is going to be it for this video. If you like things like this, please give this video a thumbs up. Please share this video. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'll have more things like this. Take care.